Hello, and welcome to another daily dose of peace. My name is Willow, and I am your conduit. This is an invitation for you to hear my voice as just that, an invitation. An invitation for you home to you. Take this time to slow down. You are invited to bring all of your awareness back in your body right. And then just notice your breath. Notice your body. Deeper down to the pelvic floor. And feel your breath expanding, starting at the pelvic floor. And if you can't feel it, imagine it. And imagine your belly expand, your ribs expand, contact as you feel the breath come in and expand. And hold at the top and then slowly releasing, just allowing the exhale to extend longer than you think it should or could, 2 to 3 times the exhale or the inhale. Just giving yourself permission to really slow down and focus on your breath right now and focus on your body. Just noticing and slowing. If thoughts come in, notice them like clouds and let them move through. And just giving yourself permission to sink in and be here now. And as you continue to breathe, see where else you can soften. Can you soften your shoulders a little more? Can you soften your eyes, your jaw? Maybe feel your belly relax a little bit more. As you continue to inhale and exhale, letting your breath be your guide and allowing your body to find your rhythm, the slowest rhythm you can find right now. Feeling any sensation and allowing yourself to just feel it. Noticing what's present for you. Without judgment. Just noticing, just observing you, your breath. And as you continue to inhale and exhale, notice your skin. Notice what you smell. Notice what you hear. And notice how it feels to be in the space you're in. The space you chose and that is perfect for you. Your space that you cultivated and created. Your clothes that you chose. Notice how incredible that is that you have cultivated this space, both internally and externally, that is yours. And I invite you to just keep breathing into this space and feeling that in your body. Feeling the space in your body and feeling as you breathe into the sensations and just exhale them, how that feels in your body. To not necessarily need to identify them, just to feel them. What happens if you just choose to feel yourself? And if there's anything coming up for you right now that is causing discomfort or that is creating a powerlessness or anything, I invite you to breathe into that and bring your awareness there. How did I get here, and what did I learn from this experience? What is the gift? What are you gaining? What insight is this offering you? And what if you breathe into those sensations and breathe all your power and all your awareness into it and see yourself embodying and embracing the gifts, the experience, and evolving in a way that expands you and brings you blessings in ways that you could not have comprehended. Maybe these things that we're going through are actually initiations or preparation, showing us where we get to look at ourselves and love ourselves a little bit more, where we get to choose ourselves. And where are you choosing yourself? What are your acts of self-love? What do you need right now? What if you breathe that in too? Whether it's a hug, whether it's to be heard, whether it's healing, whether it's nourishment, maybe it's seeing a relationship that we are working through, or something we did or said that we realized maybe we could have or should have done differently. Instead of could have or shoulding ourselves, what if we trust that the experience was an opportunity to learn that and practice that skill set, practice how to move through, practice how to communicate different, practice how to hear ourselves and express ourselves in a way that feels good, that feels aligned and received well. That we interact with experiences, people, and places that also choose to slow down and be present. And that our interactions are intentional, that they are a win-win-win, that we attract and interact with people, places, and experiences where Everyone holds space for a win-win-win and the highest result, where it's mutually empowering, mutually loving, and everyone is willing to work together for the highest outcome. Picturing the highest outcome, what does that feel like in your body? Knowing that what's most important to you is integrity and the whole, not just personal gain, but personal gain while sharing space as others gain too, so that everyone gains. And the intention is rising together and everyone winning. Because there's plenty of space and opportunity for us all to move forward with love and respect. And it starts with us when we slow down like this and take the time to reflect, to connect, to pause, and to feel into what's happening. And the one thing that we get to control is us, our peace, our state. We get to choose, and then we get to practice. It seems so simple and easy, yet it requires discipline, practice, presence. It's a continuation of returning to breath, returning to self. It's an opportunity to forgive. Not others, ourselves. When we take back responsibility and we take back our power, we forgive ourselves for the expectations that we had. For choosing to see expectations or potential over reality, and then being able to reflect and see reality. Recognizing where we live in fantasy or potential or presence. And the beauty is when we slow down and look, we have time to change. We have opportunities to say, wow, I did that and I get to do this now, or I get to change my mind. That's the beauty of life and this experience and experiment. When we're navigating the unknown, we don't always know. Sometimes we take a step when we're walking and that step is unsturdy, and that's okay. We catch our balance and we take the next step, or we start to step and then we retract. It's how we explore, it's how we learn. And the gift of that is that we have the courage to continue to take another step. So even if we lose our balance, we have this gift and this wisdom and this experience of being in this position before and knowing we know how to stabilize. Recalibrate. And when that happens, sometimes it takes a little time for the body to recoup, for the experience to recoup, for the recalibration to happen. And it might be uncomfortable, and that's okay. The pain, the discomfort, the sensation is just feedback. It's letting us know where we need to focus our attention. And then we get to focus our attention and then decide, now what? We can celebrate ourselves for having the courage to have new experiences, and then the courage to reflect and make new decisions. And to continue to show up for ourselves through the discomfort, through the unknown, through the uncertainty. The beauty is that instead of being uncertain, instead we chose to try, to take action, to do. And maybe the lesson there is to wait until the body is 100% full yes to do next time. Or maybe it was, and this was a beautiful lesson to say, wow, what a gift. This is the whole point of this experience. This was why my body said yes, so that I get to learn this and have this experience. And feeling into the body, what does that feel like? To have the power to choose, to have the power to change your mind, and have the power to make new choices and create. All from this place of peace and presence. This beautiful gift that you offered yourself. This time and space to be fully present with you. Embracing this peace. Normalizing it in your body, knowing that no matter what's going on externally and what choices you've made, you still get to explore them from a place of peace and presence, because no matter what's happening, facing it with clarity is the best option. And the way to do that is to continue to practice. Practice presence, practice peace, practice clarity. Normalizing it. One breath at a time. Noticing how much easier it is to drop into that state of peace and how much longer we're able to embody it, embrace it, and normalize it. And with that being said, I invite you to keep this normalization in your body and bring your awareness back in your own time and in your own space. Celebrating yourself, because peace is a practice until it becomes a power. A daily dose of peace. Stay.